The tent was quiet, but my heart was not. I had heard the news. Sissera, the commander of Jabin's army, had been defeated by Israel. A man feared across the land, now on the run. And then, like fate itself, he appeared. He staggered toward my tent, sweat and dust clinging to his face, his armor bloodied and broken. A predator turned prey. "Jael!" he gasped. "Hide me! I need rest!" My hands trembled as I stepped aside, motioning for him to enter. My husband, Heber, had pledged allegiance to Jabin, the Canaanite king. Shelter for Sissera was expected, but my heart had grown heavy with the cruelty of these men. Their oppression of Israel, their arrogance, it had poisoned the air for years. I gave him milk to drink, the rich kind that soothes and lulls a man to sleep. I covered him with a blanket, hiding his exhaustion as he whispered, "Stand guard at the door. If anyone asks, tell them no one is here." And then he closed his eyes. I sat there, my mind racing. Was this the moment? Could it be that I, a woman with no sword, no army, could help deliver Israel? The thought chilled me, but something deeper, righteous anger perhaps, rose within. I picked up a tent peg, gripping it tightly in one hand. In the other, I held the mallet. My people knew how to pitch tents. It was our skill, our craft. But today, these tools were weapons. I crept toward him. His chest rose and fell in the rhythm of deep sleep. I hesitated, my heart pounding in my ears. Then, with all the strength I could muster, I struck. The ground shook beneath me as his body fell still. The oppressor was no more. When Barak arrived, chasing his enemy, I showed him Sisera, lifeless. The God of Israel had delivered his people, through me. Today, people might wonder why I did it, why I risked everything. My answer? Sometimes you are called to take a stand when no one else will. We live in a world full of oppression, of fear, injustice, and compromise. Jael's story is not just about war. It's about courage, about listening to the voice of God and stepping into the role He calls you to, even when it's terrifying. You don't need to be mighty to make a difference. You just need to be willing. When the moment comes, will you stand? Will you act? Will you trust the call?